This podcast encourages and empowers you to create your own unique real story, develop your own unique real statement, and discover your own unique real self. The power is yours. Good night, Adrienne, Garland. How are you doing on this wonderful, beautiful night?
I am doing spectacularly.
Wonderful. Now there's a Mercer in there. Adrienne L. Mercer Garland. What's the Mercer about?
Mercer is my maiden name.
Okay. All right. For some reason, I'm thinking mercy. Like, please give me mercy. But that is not that. Okay.
Lord have mercy, Adrienne.
So what part of the world are you in right now?
So I am in Long Island in New York.
All right. And which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this specific time in history?
Which of my talents? What does that even mean?
I've never heard that answer before.
I guess. I mean, what I do and what I'm building is my company, which is She Leads Media. And I put on annual conferences for women leaders and entrepreneurs. I've done that every year since 2013. And it's my ultimate goal to have women have their voices and thoughts and opinions heard in the world so that there's more equality in the, in the media and just in the general opinion of everything that's going on around the world.
Bing, bing, bing. There we go. You got it. It was cool. It will be super cool listening back to that answer and how you immediately progressed to how we connected. Because it's the truth, right? It's because of your passion for your purpose that you're even here today for this conversation, isn't it?
Yes.
So who did you learn that from, that ability to be an advocate for others?
I think, like most things, it's being an advocate for yourself first and foremost, right? And then that's where the focus begins. And then you start to realize that there's a world that's bigger than than you, and that the world does not revolve around you, and that there are a lot of other people who share similar experiences. And once you kind of open your eyes to that, you see that what you can do is by helping others, you can really help yourself. And it's much more satisfying to, focus on helping other people. And I think it's what we're here to do, right? We're not here to be selfish. We're here to be selfless. And, what I'm doing, I never really in my life had a mission like this. And I think just being in the corporate world, I saw that there was a lot of unfairness, and I'm the type of person that likes everything to be fair and just. And a lot of the misogyny just made me very angry. And so I thought, well, what can I do? And instead of being angry, because I don't like to, be in that space, I said, well, let me teach, let me inspire, let me, really help women to understand the power that they have and give them the tools and resources and networking that they need. And let's approach this from a much more positive and inspirational place.
So this conference happens how often?
Once a year in New York City in the fall. And I'm looking to take it to other cities in the U.S., and I'd like to be able to expand it to other cities around the world. And in fact, somebody that I know is putting on an international conference for women, and I'm partnering with her, and we are doing a conference in April in the Maldives.
Ooh, that sounds great. Yeah. That sounds great. So where can people find out more or even look you up?
They can go to my website, which is sheleadsmedia.com. And on there, they can see, the Instagram and all of that good stuff. And I actually started a private network on a platform called Mighty Networks because I'm not thrilled with Facebook, and I know a lot of women aren't thrilled with being on Facebook. So this Mighty Networks is a platform where you can create your own group and have interactions online, and it's completely free and it's completely private. So I just started that up, and I have about 160 women that have come over to that.
That's wonderful. Well done. Well done. Well, do tell me one other thing that you've done consistently over the last 3 years, please.
One thing that I've done consistently for the last 3 years. Well, I'm a mom, and it's one of my reasons for being, right? Making sure that my kids are set up for success and happiness in their future. So what I've consistently done is spoken to them, inspired them, hope that, they're on the right path, and just really keep my eyes on them. And I'm talking to them all the time, and they're in high school, and one just went off to college. So they are an ever-present, consistent, force in my life.
How does it make you feel?
About helping them, it makes me feel amazing. I mean, it's so rewarding to see them learning and growing, and making mistakes isn't a good thing to watch, but having them find their way after that mistake is just so incredible.
Yeah, it is. I was actually telling someone, a single guy today, about that. He's from Colombia, and we were having a conversation. He's like, I'm never, ever, ever getting married. And he was flying back to Colombia, but I just told him, it's really an amazing experience being a parent and seeing children grow. And as you said, it's not easy seeing them make the painful mistakes, but to see them grow from those mistakes and being there to guide them along the way, it's really a grand opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love it.
100%. Yeah.
All right. Well, Adrienne, let's switch gears for a moment now. Let me invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water.
Ooh.
Adrienne, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Whoa. My earliest childhood memory, probably riding my bike. No. I remember going to kindergarten and dressing up, and I wore a dress, a little skirt, and I remember being so excited and absolutely in love with my kindergarten teacher.
So this is around the age of 3 or 4?
4.
All right. Why do you think this memory is so clear?
I think because it was such a big change in my life, and I was so excited about it, and to be with other kids, and just the prospect of learning, and being in an environment that I could learn and grow. How
do you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
I mean, it's funny that you say that, and that is the memory that I thought of too, because it's very much who I am. I am always very, very excited about learning. I feel like I'm a lifelong learner. I'm always so interested in, different new things, and I always want to know everything that I can about something. It's very exciting, and I do love school, and I always have loved school, and I've always loved listening to a teacher try to explain things in a unique way.
That's beautiful, and now you are a teacher as well.
I think maybe I am.
Yes, you are. You're in front there for these conferences teaching.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah. All dressed up. Love it. All right, my friend. Well, if we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
12. So, what was that? 1983.
Thanks for dating yourself.
1982. Oh my God. Probably like a go-go song. We got the beat. I'll pick that. We got the beat.
Love it. Love it.
Or Gloria. It would be Gloria. That is definitely the song that I remember from that time.
There we go. All right, my friend. Well, we've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form. So it's yes or no, possibly a bit more. We're going to move pretty quickly here. Are you ready, Adrienne?
Okay, yes.
Adrienne, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
No.
Are you married?
Yes.
Do you have children?
Yes.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Yes.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
Yes.
What about screen time, the phone and or the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
More.
Adrienne, if you had to
a day? A day?
Yes.
Sorry. Probably less.
Less than 8. All right. Adrienne, if you had to share with us your own unique, real statement, a statement that represents who you are, Adrienne Elmusa Garland, what would you say that is?
About who I am? I don't know. I would say that I am a great friend, that I am a kind person that doesn't look to harm anyone, and that I like to have a shitload of fun.
Yeah, can I add something as well?
Yes.
I love to teach others.
And I love to teach others.
There we go. Adrienne, this was a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
No, I believe that now is the time that women really need to stop putting themselves behind anybody else, and that they need to reach inside and know that their thoughts, their voices, their opinions are extremely valuable, and they need to speak up for themselves now and forevermore.
Love it. Adrienne Garland, thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This segment has been brought to you by Amazel Enterprise.